Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be going through the Yushu's nerf. So if you haven't get the compensation, it's already in the mail. You're gonna have the 200 Nexus Crystal and the Legendary Rewind Heart, which is for the Yushu. So for the Legendary Rewind Heart, you can only get back your level up materials such as like Starrymon, the Epic Ability Mon, and the EXP Mon. So if you don't like him at all, then you can rewind him, but personally I still find his own value in his own content, even though after the nerf he isn't going to be that OP, but he's still going to be something else. So let me show you the nerf first. So if we come to the Win Epic Esper here, we're gonna see his current nerf is not written here, right? It's you can see here the inflicts here. It looks like it don't have any nerf, but the nerf changes is here. It's at the passive here. So the pursuit attack deals minus 75% damage to non-player units. So in PvP content, he's still gonna be the same output. But for PvE content, because they are non-player, they are gonna be the bosses. So you're gonna reduce 65%. So you're only gonna deal 35% of what you're gonna do normally. So on paper itself, the nerf seems very big, right? Because it's a minus 65%. But let me tell you, the nerf isn't actually that big, even though it's nerf. Okay, so if we take a look at the comparison here, okay, so we can see here this one in the image video here is the non-nerf Yushu, and he's dealing 6,800 damage, which is from his hit. Then the 4,300 here is the one that from the Feng Shun's Marsh damage, Marsh Wind. But we can see the comparison image, which is the beside here. The damage got nerfed down from 6,800 to 2,400. This is the same condition when they have the same buff. But for the damage from Feng Shun, which is from 4,300, is still maintained like 4,400. It's because my Feng Shun got a little bit upgrade from the equipment, so deals slightly higher damage. So which means the damage from Feng Shun that applies to Yushu is not nerf. The only damage is nerf is from the Yushu. So 6,800 dropped down to 2,400. So it seems like a lot of big drop, but she's still gonna be a very strong Esper. So let me show you the other compare. So this is the total output compare. This is the total output stats, and then if we take a look at the stats here, should be around here at the end. Okay, here. Okay, so here you can see here Feng Shun is dealing 2.3 million here, right? And then Yushu is 23 million here, and then Yushu is dealing almost 30 million. But from the image here, we can see it dropped down to 15 million, which is half of the damage. But he's still dealing a lot of damage. If you compare Yushu's damage to Matteo's R6 damage, they are almost the same. Matteo is like 17 million, Yushu is like 15 million. So damage wise, it is a big drop, but he's still going to be very strong because of his kit and what he's capable of doing. And another comparison is the average turn. So this is the average turn, and then if we compare to the previous video one, my average battle damage is from the highest is 73 million and then 63 million for the average. But now in my image here, let me adjust a bit, and my compare image here is my highest score is 69 million, and then the average is 54 million. So yes, the damage did drop, but he is still very good in the content that he's able to provide. Like for example, this is the Shadow Stream comparison, right? So I believe in the Sonica it's gonna drop massively because his damage is gonna reduce, right? And then even from the Sonica buff that increase his damage will not be as OP as previous. But I believe that he is still able to replace Rancy's strategy, but he's not able to replace Liam. So if you have the Liam combo will still be better than Yushu, but Yushu still have his own position in PvE meta, even though after the nerf. Even though it's a 65% nerf, it is a big nerf, but for my case, you can see the Shadow Stream is still working pretty fine. It's just not going to be that broken or that strong anymore. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to comment down how do you think about the nerf. Have you tested your Yushu and the content you have been using, maybe Fafnir or maybe Propator or other cases? Feel free to comment down how big is the difference now. Because for my case, in Shadow Stream, his damage did drop, but it's still usable and still doing pretty better than some of my certain Esper like Li Guang, for example. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. And special thanks to all the direct support on the YouTube membership, which is from Louis Schneider, Acne, and Jen Mai. So thank you for the support from the YouTube membership, and it will make my channel grow better and even faster. Alright, so see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.